Okay. We should be going live any second now. Trinity is up. Video. Confirmation on the studio. 3. Okay, we are live. Hello YouTube, I am back from my vacation. I've actually been nice for that week now. When before I started we have our new encounter, so I'm trying to stay live. I was just camping. I was maybe kicking my dog. Ooh, it's been like 2 weeks since I played this game, so I don't remember the video. Okay. I wish I was just gonna check balls at it. So I came back from vacation with my friend. I wanted to kill him. Hi guys, you can hear me now. First day of vacation. Second day I wanted to kill him. Third day was okay. Came back Saturday. Wi-Fi was practically dead. Then Sunday I didn't do anything. We gotta name you. I got a name in mind. I went on Omegle and Omegle. I know that's very cringe. I'm confirming real quick that we're live. I'm clicking the Trim's lightning icon. Okay. Well, we're live. So, I'll add a flashlight so you guys can see me slightly better. So, oh god, fuck, that's bright. So that's not as bad. We came back and we literally couldn't do anything with the Wi-Fi and the router burnt out. And finally today, we were able to get work. So while my Wi-Fi was down on my phone, I don't know, Omegle for about 20 minutes or so, and I asked this guy to subscribe, and he's like, yeah, sure. So we talked for about 20 minutes. So Morgan Cat, thank you for talking to my dumbass for whatever time he talked for. I got my iced tea. So we're not catching more than one for obvious reasons. So let's do a team review and also a rules review. We can only use fire type Pokemon. We can only Pokemon fainted. We must nickname every Pokemon. If Pokemon fainted dies. Oh shit! That's why. I see something wrong. I see something fucking wrong. Why am I unlisted? Now it's a public stream. Now y'all can see it. Hello. We can only use one type, and then pretty much, if Pokemon dies, we can no longer use Pokemon from its evolutionary line. I don't believe I'm missing anything. So Buggy is our starter Pokemon, of course, with the ability Blaze, which powers up his fire type moves, and I think eventually that leads into Libero, which I don't know what that does, but we don't want that, really. He has a... What does the red and blue mean in Pokemon? Red means so we have an increase in speed and a decrease in special attack. Honestly, it's not ideal. I would have preferred a decrease in special, but honestly, it's not bad. We could have had a lot worse. His name is Buggy, as an homage to the Bug Lock. His moves are Tackle, Double Kick, Ember, and Quick Attack. We got Drip, what are you? Sizzlepede. With Ember, Smoke Screen, Wrap, and Bite. He has that move Flash Fire powers and Fire type moves equipped by one, which will be huge against the Fire type gym leader. He's probably going to be our main guy for Fire types, and he has a nature that does nothing. Now we have Monk K. That is an amazing ideal. I believe he's a physical attacker. All around, he lowers the attack stat and has, his Ember, Leer, Howl, and Bite, which very similar to Sizzlepede. Only downside is that he needs a Firestone to evolve. We are going to quickly post a Snapchat. If you want access to my Snapchat, well, too fucking bad. I'm not going to add you on Snapchat. What the fuck? Wait. World's smallest cock. Oh my god, I fucking love Mike. You got a mug that says world's smallest cock. Okay, wait. Let me clean my camera because I always touch it. We're live! And we're playing Pokemon. If you want to watch, I'm probably going to be live for the next 3 hours. VOD will be up on my channel, Crib's Lightning. Yeah! Okay, so now that we have that stream, we are ready to start our adventure for this Nuzlocke. So pretty much the plan is to figure out how the hell we're gonna beat the second gym. That second gym is gonna fuck us over. It really is. I'm gonna take my allergy medication now. Honestly, I'm not afraid of her. She's a Vulpix. If I had to pick between Growl and Vulpix, I would 100% pick Vulpix just because it involves in the Ninetales. And I honestly would name it after the Ninetales Fox, whatever the fuck its name is. Taking drugs on stream. Taking our context, that would have been so bad. Oh, you guys can't see me that well. Oh god. So the whole thing is that we need to strategize. I'm actually gonna do something with this. Actually, nah, I won't send it to that group chat. That would be kind of disrespectful. So I realized we don't have a consequence per se if we lose. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the good angle for you guys. And I think I've come up with it. So I'm gonna be using the consequence / forfeit from my revenge lock, and I was going to do something called revenge lock, which is pretty much going through getting a revenge run through for the bug type. But we're not going to do that, I decided, because it was like What the f- My mic is so loose. Okay. Because I realized it would be like really ineffective, a waste of time. So yeah. I love icy. So pretty much, oh god, we're gonna have to switch out. Oh, did I make a mistake and kill score money? Please tell me I didn't kill score money. Oh, go. Why? Okay, we lost score money. Honestly, he's a pure fire type. We're gonna have plenty of pure fire types. Motherfucker. Just like the bug lock. Just like the bug lock, fucking dies of fucking bullshit. Dies of bullshit. We gotta give him these guys. So, but honestly, it's like, that's really ironic because we lost the bug type and we lose score money for. That's really funny, actually. So, anyways, back to the forfeiter. I was just talking about that. Let's combine these two cups in. Over the computer. That's a smart idea, Joe. Do it over the computer. Pour liquid over the device that can get shorted out by water. So the forfeit is very personal. As you guys can probably tell by, you can't really see my background, but, I love making posters. I know my bed's a mess. Hopefully you can see that. If not, I'll just... Posters. I love making them. They're, when I was in the print shop, I made a bunch of them. But I have every file for every poster I have on this computer, except one of my My Hero Academia ones. So if I lose this lock, I have to destroy that poster. And I know that's very, like, a bit too much. This is actually the rarest spawn in this route. How the hell is this the second one? Makes no sense. We're not hitting with Ember because if it uses fire type, it has the same ability as us for setting them up to win. Yeah. So pretty much, yeah, so I have to destroy it, and it's a My Hero Academia poster. Out of every poster in this room that I have, this is poster I did not create. This is the banner art, and this is not the poster. It's the one in the back. I can't really zoom in on it. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I won't find it. But if I lose, I have to destroy that. And let's just say I am not emotionally prepared to part with it, because if I'm never go unless I spend about 100 hours on that poster alone, and I'm not going to be mentally prepared to actually destroy it. So if I do destroy it, I'm gonna be depressed, but I'm willing to sacrifice something I love for you guys. So making that the decision now that I have to destroy it if I lose. And that is going to suck, but if there's no risk, there's no reward. I knew Scorbunny was going to die. We lost our starter, which is probably going to be the strongest fire type that we'll ever encounter in this game. We don't need burn heals. We can't get burned. So, first death of the run. And it's not even within like 20 minutes of the second stream. Fun. I think we're going to get most of our fire types in the desert area. I really do. We can always get Turtonator. Wait. Turtonator's a... change its name, and this box is the dead box. So before we heal, I'm putting you in here. RP Buggy, you will be missed. Let's raise the audio for you guys, just so you guys can hear the music slightly better. So yeah, today I'm actually using a different controller. I'm using this controller. I'm not using this controller. This is the controller I usually use. That's just my stay-at-home, I want to relax controller. I'm actually using my competitive Smash controller because the main difference is that that's a cheap, like, knockoff controller, and this is I bought this from Nintendo's website. So, yeah. So, our objectives today... Wait, what the hell did she just say? Wait, that... Okay, no, that's for... that is for the Isle of Armor. And Crown Tundra and stuff like that. We cannot go to the Isle of Armor because the thing is that if I was allowed to go to the Isle of Armor, then if I was able to go to the Isle of Armor, I would have had to complete it at one point in the run through, and to be honest, no. This is the rare spawn. It's like less than 1% chance spawning. What is going on? This will give us good XP. We should start training for Outlet. We're gonna restart it with Rock, so we can get that chip damage. I don't want to attack with my fire type, so pretty much I really want to just figure out what we're doing for the second trip. So if we were going up, no matter what, if we got one of the 3 starter options, we would kind of be screwed for one of the first 3 gyms. So I have no doubt in my mind we're sweeping through that first gym. The second gym will be a challenge nonetheless. Unless Sizzlepede learns a grass type move, we ain't winning. But also Sizzlepede is very weak. or the Center Scorch. So, I've made a discovery. I think. Who's learning Flame Wheel? Ooh, Growlithe's learning Flame Wheel. That's really good because we're physical attackers. So let's actually get rid of Ember. I think Ember would be strategically getting rid of Ember is our best play. It's a special attack. We're a physical attacker. So get rid of Ember and say goodbye. We need to come up with a strategy though. It may be worth it to do raid battles and not catch them. And what I mean by that is we'll do it for like the XP candy maybe. No, but even that's very cheap. I mean, Chad, what do you think? Do we go for the raid battles and we say no to the raid battles? Because I think the raid battles will be cheap. I think it won't be a good idea exactly to do the raid battles because it's just like the player 2 system on Pokemon Let's Go. I think it's a very bad idea, but it's an option within the game, and I think it's a very cheap idea that makes this game way too easy. I opt for us not to do it, but it's ultimately your guys' decision because you control the series. Technically, I do, but you know what I mean. So, what do you guys say? Do we go on Omegle right now and ask a random stranger? If you guys do not, I will go on Omegle right now. I don't know. I didn't see who it was, so I'm just gonna let him. Okay. So what do you guys say? Honestly, tell me, because I would really love to hear your guys' input. If you guys do not tell me, I'll just go and figure out what I'm gonna do on Omegle. I'll give you guys about 3 minutes to decide. Yeah, 3 minutes is good enough. Well, for me, it's 3 minutes. I don't know about you. It's 11:52. When it becomes 11:55, you guys don't say anything. I'm going to Omegle. But yeah, this is a. Oh, this is a bad decision. More money. Fun. I love making bad decisions. Ooh, I got into a bit of a war on TikTok. So pretty much I was scrolling on TikTok the other day. You know what you usually do, and this person shows up and she's showing off her team. And I thought, and it was like, it was an okay team. It wasn't the greatest, but if you're going for enjoyability, that was a good team. It had a Medicham, which I wouldn't typically use. It had Student. I think it had Metagross, maybe. Do not exactly remember. So, as a joke, purely as a joke, I said, "Who asked?" Which, looking back at it now, the comment was funny. Me replying was not. So pretty much, why are you healing me? This seems too easy. Anyways, says the guy who's lost a Pokemon. Okay, next team member, Roly Poly Oly. He was actually on my original team. So let's actually name him. I'm gonna name him Ravioli. That's his name. We're naming this guy Ravioli. Hello Ravioli. So pretty much she made a video saying Wait, that was super effective. What did you use? I'm not attacking again. You can't use that. You can use that against ground type gym. I mean fire type gym, but not the water. And it's really useful information that he has Smackdown. So, she made a response to you saying, "Oh, you're just being a jerk. I didn't just do it to show up." I'm like, okay, go. Let's show. So as I'm getting ready for work, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start some more trauma. I don't really go. I'm gonna troll. I'm gonna be a little bit mean. And I pretty much were like, I think I spelled ravioli wrong. Whatchamacallit, so I made a video, pretty much just me being an ass, for like saying how she was talking and everything, like, nobody cares for a year. She's like, I'm assuming you went on like and watched my previous videos. No, I didn't. Should have bought my for you page. I didn't do research. I didn't. I'm not invested into this type of stuff. Research which we're low. I hate you. Let's hop in on me. Hopping on Omegle on the phone. Pokemon. We are gonna wow. Not even loaded. Oh, camera's blocked? Interesting. Safari. Microphone, ask. I get it, I'm not paying attention to the game, shut up. Hello. How are you doing today? Mother. Hello. I am live streaming right now. I'm live streaming on YouTube and I need your help. Okay, so you are not on my screen, you are on my phone, so hello, this is the person. So pretty much, let me explain to you what I am doing. I am doing, do you know what Pokemon is? I don't know if this is I don't know, I have two categories set up and I'm on my phone, it's not telling me which one. It's on YouTube, okay. Okay, I'm assuming what that you're grabbing Pokemon cards or something. Okay, yeah, okay. So I'm doing something called a typeLocke, which is a brand new thing that I'm claiming that I invented, where I can only use a single type. So when I get to the start of Pokemon, I have to spin a wheel, and I'll find out like on video what Pokemon I'm getting, and I'm and I've gotten the fire type. And I'm playing through Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, but in specifically Pokemon Shield. And the rules are... it is Crim's Lightning. I do not have the URL, so I'm just typing it in the chat. Oh, I skipped. Hello. Hello. So please don't leave. I need your help. So do you, let me see what category. Okay, do you know what Pokemon is? Okay, so I am streaming Pokemon right now, okay? On YouTube, and I need your help. So, I am playing through Pokemon Sword and Shield, but it's specifically Pokemon Shield. And, I'm doing this thing called a typeLocke, where I can only use one Pokemon type. If a Pokemon faints, it is dead. And I must nickname every Pokemon. If a Pokemon dies, I can no longer use any Pokemon in its evolutionary line. So say, do you know Caterpie? The Pokemon Caterpie? Say Caterpie, if a Caterpie died, I can no longer use Caterpie, Metapod, or Butterfree. So currently I'm doing a Pokemon typeLocke for the Fire type. Okay? So, and I need your help. I don't know if you know this, if you've ever played through the second game, but the second gym leader is a water type gym leader. You've never gotten to the second gym? Okay. So unfortunately, I do have to leave you because I need somebody who has gotten to that point. So thank you for taking the time to listen to me and listen to my antics. Have a great day, and you do not look 18. You're supposed to be 18 to be on Amigo. Hello. Please do not skip. I need your help. So, of course, I'm saying by the category of Pokemon, I'm streaming a Pokemon typeLocke right now, okay? And, do you know what a typeLocke is? A typeLocke. Or would you like me to explain? A typeLocke? Yes. So, a typeLocke, pretty much, the requirements are, I have to stream, we're live, so we're live right now, and pretty much, I'm running through Pokemon Shield, but I can only use one type. If a Pokemon faints, it dies. But if a Pokemon dies, I can't use any Pokemon in its evolutionary line. Say Caterpie dies, I can't use Metapod or Butterfree. And I must nickname every Pokemon, of course. So I need your help coming up with a strategy. So, as you know, in Pokemon Shield, the second gym leader is Water type. My team consists of, at the moment, a Roly-Poly, a Sizzlipede, and a Growlithe. I've lost my starter. What do you think I should do for that second gym?
I'd use a Digimon.
A Digimon. Well, unfortunately, that's not an option.
Come on, use Digimon.
Motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker. Hello. Oh my god, are you the guy from My Hero? Okay, go fuck yourself. You're the third style. Hello. Weirdo, he just had his window frame. Hello. Hello, do you know Pokemon? Okay, so I'm streaming on YouTube at the moment, and I'm doing something called a Pokemon typeLocke. And pretty much I can only use one type in Pokemon. If a Pokemon faints, it is dead. I must nickname every Pokemon. And if a Pokemon dies, I can no longer use any Pokemon from its evolutionary line. Okay? I wake up at 3 a.m. every day. So thank you. So, thank you for the help. Okay, good. Yeah, then you won't be able to help. I'm sorry. Thank you, though. Bye. I really want that key. Hello. How are you doing? How am I creepy? How am I creepy? I'm on YouTube. Hello. Motherfucker. Hello. What do you mean? What? Like, don't be on like 2 different calls. Like, hello. Like, who's the Pokemon? I gotta show you. Hello. I need your help. Do you have a moment? Okay, so I'm currently live on YouTube, and I'm doing something called a Pokemon typeLocke. Do you know what that is, or would you like me to explain it to you?
I would love for you to explain it to me.
So it's something new I'm claiming I've created. I don't know if I actually created it. So pretty much it's like a normal Nuzlocke. You must name every Pokemon if a Pokemon dies. Exception is that I can catch as many Pokemon as I want on the route because I'm limited to a single Pokemon type. And if a Pokemon dies, I can no longer use a Pokemon in its evolutionary tree. So like,
So realistically speaking, you can still catch the specific type.
yeah. So like, yeah. So say it's like I'm doing the fire type. So say I encounter a water fire, I can still use that Pokemon.
Okay, well, but it's like, say that you caught like a fire type, but you can still catch a fuck ton of fire types, but say it's a fire steel type, would you be able to catch that?
Yeah. It doesn't have to be pure of a type.
If I were you, I would pick a pure type, but with the exception that you can actually catch subtypes as well.
So here's the problem. I'm already 2 streams in, and this is the 2nd stream.
Okay.
So that's not an option. And this is my 2nd run through of with a different type. So pretty much, I have the fire type.
Okay.
And my team currently consists of Sizzlepede, Growlithe, and Roly-Poly. Yes, I killed my starter, and yes, I'm an idiot. I got one shot by a Pancham somehow.
If I were you, I would pick the water type.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't get a say. I didn't get a choice.
Oh, stream dictated?
No, I spun a wheel.
At least use spam.
Okay, but here's the thing. There's unless I use a D20.
No, that's when you use fucking D4.
No, but there's 18 types.
As your starter?
No, I had to pick out of all the types in the game. I had to pick what type I was doing. So
That's when you use or 2 D10s.
yeah, or a D20, which I have. So pretty much, I haven't gotten the.
For that.
I have like everything. I play Dungeons and Dragons. I got it like all.
For that, dude.
No, I play a lot of Pokemon and use a lot of dice. I like.
D&D, but when I use specific choice, I use the idea.
Well, here's the thing. I got like a D10, I got a D20, I got a D6, D4. I got like everything under the sun.
that's when you make your decision.
So I got like 40. So I haven't gotten to the first gym yet, but I know for a fact I'm gonna sweep that gym. You wanna know what I'm not sure I'm gonna sweep?
Hold on.
Sheild.
Come on, no, you
Sheild. Sheild.
Oh, well, fuck, do whatever the hell you want. It's one of these traditions to play.
Yes, I get that, but here's the problem. Second gym's a water type.
Yeah, but it's Sheild, you don't have to worry about leveling.
Uh,
If you level up, you can have fuck level 1 of these.
Oh, yeah.
Grind this shit from them.
So, what I'm realizing though is that, and I need your help to make this decision.
Okay.
So, you know how there's the raid battles, which I can do like 20 fucking raid battles and fucking get to level 50. So, which I think is personally very cheap. Which by, because like, yes, it's a mechanic within the game, but I'm also like using something I shouldn't for a Nuzlocke. So you are making the the decision is up to you, and by making this decision, you will be rewarded with a my next Pokemon team member named after your gamer tag.
Okay, so lay it all down for me then.
So I either can use also the consequence. So I'm a graphic designer. Okay. So, and I created many posters, and I have access to. I have files for every poster I've created except one, and it's like. So the consequence is I've destroyed that poster. So I either am allowed to use raid battles, but I cannot catch the Pokemon unless they're a fire type, of course. But I can do the raid battle for the candies, for like the XP candies. Or, sorry, I'm about to die. Jesus, I'm really bad. Or I cannot use those raid battles at all. Period. So I either get to use them or I don't get to use them.
So basically, what you're assuming is you want to raid candies from.
I personally am against.
So you do use those.
So I'm personally against them because, in my opinion, it is cheap and it should not be used. But if I make the decision, it is biased. So I need a stranger that is unbiased towards me or against me. Completely unbiased, because chat would
I'm actually going to get that much simpler for you. I'm going to ask you to pick a number between 1 and 10.
You know what? I'm gonna go with 7. Whose daughter? Whatever. I'm gonna switch. 7.
+2 or just straight up?
What do you mean?
Do you want to go +2 or just straight up?
Closest to, I guess.
Okay, closest to lower or closest to higher?
I'm guessing I couldn't be. I don't know. I guess up. I don't know. 1, 2.
Well, tough shit for you.
Okay.
Therefore, you cannot use rare candies from fucking, use rare candies from your raids.
Okay. Thank you. So that means I cannot use the raids at all. Which, so the reason I wanted.
However, I will stipulate.
Okay.
You can use rare candies from wherever the fuck you find them in the world. You just cannot use rare candies from raids. Now, next question. And this is where it's gonna get significantly more difficult. I'm gonna roll
Okay.
Experience candies.
I thought we were talking.
Yeah.
I was gonna. No, I was gonna just, if I banned the rare candies, I was gonna ban the experience candies. That was what I was gonna do.
Yeah, you totally failed to do experience candies, but now since you gave me the power,
Yeah.
I'm extending said power.
Yeah, you're. I like you. Okay.
And I want you to pick it between 1 and 100, and give me a variable, any variable that's under 10.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick the variable 3
Variable 3, okay.
because I have 3 Pokemon.
Okay, oh, that's fair, that's fair.
And then the number I am picking is going to be 17, and I'll explain why I'm going so low. So, in marching band, when I was at marching band, when I was section leader, my number was A7 for Alto 7. So,
Okay.
A in the alphabet is equivalent to 1, and 7, so that's 17.
I actually feel so bad for you because I rolled 5 times. The first one was 85,
Yeah?
and this one is 90. Focus. Okay, oh, there we go, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, it's from raids.
Okay, so I was honestly against it. So the reason I needed to use was because I would be against it, but the child would be for it. So because it would be biased for me, I feel like. So I needed an unbiased opinion.
Yeah, but now you have a completely biased reason for not using
Raids.
mechanics or mechanics from raids. Even though I wasn't actually trying to cheat on you when I first what the fuck was the HP? It wasn't gonna fucking work for you, and I thought it was really not raids.
Okay. Second
Well,
question.
I'm curious, it was a little more to them.
So my question to you is the next gym after the first gym is only water types.
You're only allowed to catch fire types. Well, like I said, like you're working with Sheild. Just do your best to like grind the Pokemon out of it, and it won't really matter.
Yeah, like
It only matters
what type? Oh, yeah, I know. Leon. Okay. Leon. I swept Leon with only 1 Pokemon in my original one. Well, I already have 2 Pokemon with subtypes. Yeah. So, also, what is your gamer type? So I know what my next team member will be named. Okay. Kira, thank you so much. So now, so is there anything you would like to determine, else you would like to determine or something? I don't know. Yeah, sure. If you want to screw me over, even if you want to screw me over, screw me over. Yeah, yeah. I can catch.
Just to shove in your Pokebox.
So you're a lot.
You're gonna catch a single electric Pokemon
Okay.
And while you're not allowed to use it in general, but if it's a high enough level, you can use it in an emergency once.
Oh! Okay. Oh, also, I need a quick thing, one more thing for you. I want to hear your opinion on this rule. And I've already asked another Omegle stranger this rule. So, this thing. It's not a rule, it's like a thing that I'm doing this real quick. On the route after the route right before the gym, the first gym, you can encounter Eevee. Eevee evolves into Flareon.
Is he telling you that you can't cast an Eevee?
No, he's telling me I can use an Eevee, but I can use the Eevee even if it's just an Eevee. I don't have to wait until it's Flareon. I can use an Eevee as an Eevee. What is your opinion on that?
Oh, so he's using it as a technicality.
Yeah, he's using it as a technicality, which I'm like, yes, I can use that against the second gym maybe, but like, it's kind of like cheating, but it's like, it still evolves into a fire type.
Well, you can evolve into a fire type. I'm just trying to remember.
He evolves into a Flareon. So, you can find the Fire Stone in the plains at that like stone circle, or but you do need the water bike. Oh no. So, he's using that technicality to help me, which I thought he was a little bit biased. But, I can. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Before you have a chance to get a Firestone.
So,
but the moment that you get the chance to get a Firestone, use on Flareon.
So, technically, I can get the Firestone.
We are running on the technicality, leave it at that.
I know, but here's the problem though. Technically, I can get a Firestone at any time because you know the raid points. Those like when you go to the raid battles and you like the dent and you can get points. No, like I take the energy. I take the watts. The watts. I can go to the miners and spend hours working on those miners.
Yeah, but you know how you actually dick around with those miners, so that's actually dealing with the raids to actually deal with the miners with the fucking things that they need.
No, but you can just collect the watts and then leave the raid. You don't even have to initiate the raid. I know because I've done that before.
Oh yeah, shit, right, because you gotta be standard over.
But yes, and no matter what, I can get. So do I want to spend? I'm gonna take what I have, like, because if I follow your rule to a T, I have to spend the next 4 hours getting these watts and getting these guys to dig until I get a Firestone, which I don't want to. Yeah, and I think Bike is with water is like fairly later in the game. Yeah. Yeah. And like.
Shit.
And I'm pretty sure I can get the Eevee Life fairly soon. The Eevee Life, wouldn't that stop me from evolving temporarily? So I don't have to like press B every time for Eevee. No, Eevee evolves. No, there's for Espeon and Umbreon. Everstone, that's. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. I need your input one more time.
Okay.
You know Roly-Poly, like that evolution line, the Carkol.
Oh, that motherfucker, yeah.
I know his second form is a rock fire type.
Is it primary rock or primary?
It's primary rock, but I can use it because that's. No, I can still use it. I can still use it by the rules set in the first. By the rules set in the first episode, it just has to have that fire typing. By the rules in general. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Switch it. Okay, so his base form is just pure rock. So I have the same Eevee to Roly-Poly predicament. So this is very interesting. This situation. Well, I think. I can only use the exact wording, and I can. And I remember in the script, I know the exact wording that's in the script. In the script, I said, during the type lock, I can only use one type, and I can only use one type. That's all I said. I said use. I know, so that could.
Okay, so we can run that technicality and turn that into that in battle.
Because we're doing that exception for Eevee because. So I have to wait. I can still battle with Eevee because it evolves no fire type. Same thing with.
Primary that won't evolve until it has that secondary. Why? Considering that it's Sword and Shield, that much easier. Being able to EXP share regardless of its
Yeah.
to evolve if that secondary fire type.
Okay. Okay, thank you for your input. So, the Eevee is probably going to be my next team member. I gotta run through and think who I want to catch for the
But I'm telling you, both of them do the right words for very high technicality. But
Yeah.
some get fit, like, that guy will be able to poke at it and be like,
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Well, here's the thing.
because even though I'm gave you very high. That's only me source that I
So, I would do that if I got more than 2 people that just watch the chat and don't participate just watch an idol.
I'm verifying technicality. You gotta find one more person that gives you a more solid
So I'll ask another person. I'll
come from someone that is less of a stickler to the rules than I am.
Okay, so I'll ask another person on the mingle. Thank you.
Oh, you're not out.
Okay, thank you. Have a good one. Hello. Do you have a minute to spare? We are streaming on YouTube right now. Motherfucker. Hello. Go fuck yourself. This is the funniest reaction on this platform. Hello. You do not look 18 because and you have to be 18 to be on Omegle, but I don't care. How are you doing? Oh my god, sorry, my heart just dropped. Yeah, no, I'm not talking like it. Hello. Do you have a moment to spare? Okay, so do you know Pokemon? Okay. So this not really doesn't work if you don't know Pokemon. Sorry, bro. Have a good one. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Do you know Pokemon? Fuck yourself. Okay, I have the funniest reactions. Shout like I have the funniest reactions when people do this. But yeah. Oh, hello. I'm not dealing with that person now. So. Oh no, I'm zoomed out. Oh, hello. Hello. Damn. Hello. Like, why is everyone skipping? That's probably why they're skipping. Hello. Hello. I need your guys' assistance. Do you guys have a minute? Okay, so I am live on YouTube right now, and I'm doing something called a Pokemon. So now I'm gonna get a copyright strike. That son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Hello. How's your day going? Yeah, I'm not talking about this. It's really fucking. Hello. Yeah, I'm actually streaming it right now, and I need your guys' assistance. I need your assistance for a moment. Do you have a second to spare? So I'm doing something called a Pokemon typeLocke. Do you know what that is?
A type?
Yes, a typeLocke.
I don't know what that is. We just want to
So, yeah.
the whole game.
So I can only, so in the beginning of the game, when I get to the starters, I spin a wheel, and I can only use the type that wheel says. Okay? Well, it's a well, here's the thing, it takes some aspects of a Nuzlocke where I have to catch, every Pokemon I catch, I have to name. If Pokemon faints, it dies. But if go fuck yourself. Hello? Hello? Wow, she's just sad. Hope she feels better. Like, damn. I never wish sorrow upon somebody like you, Nurse Chat. You need an unbiased person. Come on. Also, chat, I'm doing this on my phone so that I do not have to deal with. Hello? Do you have a moment to spare? So... I have enough time. Hello, Ducky, maybe you can help, because, I haven't talked to you. Hello. So, Ducky, Alex, would you like me to explain the rules real quick? If you're still in chat and if you don't respond within 30 seconds, I'll get sad. I'm just gonna keep finding people. That guy's saying we cannot use. Okay, you're still here. I'm doing what we're doing right now, a typeLocke. Were you here last time, or would you like me to explain the rules real quick? Because the rules are a bit annoying. Okay, so pretty much this is a Pokemon typeLocke where in the beginning of the I start up the game like normal. When I get to the starters, I spin a wheel to see what type I'm allowed to use. Oh shit, I should probably grab potions. So I spun the wheel for this type and I got fire type. This is my second run attempt. I originally did a bug type and I failed, like before even this point. So pretty much I can only, every Pokemon I catch I have to name, and if Pokemon faints it dies. If a Pokemon dies, it can no longer use another Pokemon from its evolutionary line. So let's take this Growlithe right here. If it dies, I can no longer use I can no longer use Growlithe or the evolved form of Growlithe. Okay. So by the rules set by Kira, and I need your second opinion, since we haven't talked in a while. I feel like you'd be an unbiased source, and yeah, so pretty much, first thing, am I allowed to use Eevee before he evolves? Eevee is a normal type that evolves into a fire type, a water type, an electric type, a dark type, a psychic type, a grass type, a normal type, and a fairy type. So, in order to evolve into its fire type form, you need the Fire Stone, which for me at the moment is inaccessible. So I can therefore use it in the run-through determined by, but by that logic, I can also use Roly-Poly, which evolves from a rock type into a rock fire type. I know it evolves into a rock fire type because these are my original team. So, would you like to? I should have asked him what does emergency mean. That's the evolve form right there, what I'm chasing. That's the evolve form. So would I be able to still use them? I haven't caught in the Eevee yet, but I've caught in the Roly-Poly. Would I be able to use Roly-Poly? This is a nightmare, this cave. Holy shit. It really fucking is. And if you have no idea, I'll keep looking at Omegle in the Pokemon section. Hello. I have a funny reaction. So if it loads and it doesn't, so they answer me. So no. Hello. Why would somebody like? I meant myself. Hey, you only know Scratch. Pretty good. This is stab and it's. Fucking, what? That made no fucking sense. So what do you say, Ducky? Do I get to use them or not? No, that person looks weird. Where's the... There's no stocking early. Oh god. This is nice. Used to be able to kill her. Well, I think it's just skill set right now. God. We're gonna have the YouTube. There's one. Hello.
What's up, Dom?
I'm doing fairly well. Do you have a minute to spare? Do you have a minute to spare?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know Pokemon? Okay, perfect. I've been searching for somebody for like 10 minutes who knows Pokemon. So, do you know what a typeLocke is?
No.
Okay, so I'm claiming to create the typeLocke. So pretty much what I'm doing is when I started up the game, I went. So, I'm using the fire type at the moment. Not in this game. This game kind of sucks for fire types because it's the second most limited type game. The game with fire types, second most limited type, right behind Diamond and Pearl. It's Shield. Pokemon Shield.
Shield?
So, pretty much, I've already asked one person who's unbiased, and I need Omegle to get another unbiased opinion.
Okay.
I thought I just saw something. So pretty much, first question. Eevee, as known in the Pokemon community, evolves into Flareon, a fire type.
Yep.
It was determined by the last person that since I cannot instantly evolve Eevee, I can still use Eevee as an Eevee. What?
I would agree that there's potential. Where to
Purposely avoid evolving it. Okay, so I 100% agree with that, but if I don't evolve it into a fire type, I'm breaking the rules of the video, so I'm not doing it. And if I do break the rules of the video, or lose the video, let me tell you what the consequences. Also, if so pretty much, I didn't explain the other rule. I think I explained every rule. So I have to do a forfeit or a punishment for losing the video. So for the bug type, what I had to... So for the bug type, I had to do the ice bucket challenge. So I grabbed a pot of ice water, dumped it on my head. This, I'm raising the stakes drastically. So outside of YouTube, I'm a graphic designer. I've been learning graphic design for about 4 or 5 years now. Okay.
Nice. All right.
So, 2 years ago, right before COVID hit, I created about 20 posters. About 4 or 5 of them are on my walls at the moment. I have every file except the poster that I spent the most time on because I've lost that file. And I only have one poster left of it besides the one on my wall. So if I lose the lock, I have to destroy my favorite poster that I've spent about 14 hours on.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I like so I have,
How could we know you only have one poster?
I'm pretty sure if I only have one, and if I have more than one, I'll burn the others on camera.
I'm saying,
If I don't have if I don't have one left besides the one on my wall. Oh wait, no, I definitely only have one left because I made 3 prints of it when I first made it. One of them's on my wall, one of them's in my closet, and then the other one, my cousin who I don't talk to has it. Yeah, literally. It's literally like they went from he went from she to he, and I used the wrong pronoun, and so pretty much he didn't want to hang out. I was like, and I quoted something he said like 10 years ago to the day when I said it. So it was like her name, it was like his old name and my name, best friends forever, like some bull BS corny cringy thing that we said. And you ripped me a new one, going off at me, yelling at me. I'm like, bro, I'm quoting you. I'm quoting you to the day. Don't rip me a new one for quoting you.
I don't know, man. We live in a good world.
Yeah, something different. So,
Alright, so regardless, can I see this poster?
yes, I'll get up right now. I'll show you.
I swear to God.
That poster I spent, I remember 14 of them. That was the last 14 of them. I spent 14 hours on each individual panel of that poster. So there's 5 panels, 14 times 5, about 70 hours on that. About 70 hours. So, I've no, because it's 14 times 10 is 140, half of 40, 140 is 70. So that's how I So, by definition, so I can technically use Eevee. But as soon as I get the Firestone, so the guy said, but as soon as the other guy said, as soon as I get the Firestone, I must evolve. I can get the Firestone, I must evolve it.
Okay.
So,
wait.
so I want your input. If by ants helping me make these decisions, you get a Pokemon named after you, or your gamer tag. By helping out a fellow friend. So the technicality I want you to answer. Technically, by collecting walks, I can go to the miners and evolve with him as soon as I can involve him as soon as I get him. But by his technicality, and he said I should get a second opinion on this. The earliest time I can get it is when I get the bike on water option.
Yeah. I go with like your thought process because I don't think
Because when you get the bike that's able to go over the water, you know those the circle of stones, big tall stones. Those are guaranteed. Every type evolutionary is guaranteed to spawn there.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
So that's why he said that at that point. As soon as I get that.
Sword or Shield too many times over. Like I'm more of a Pokemon guy.
Yeah, I've only played it once.
Silver,
Yeah,
crystal and whatever. But
yeah.
okay, so yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, no. I would do what you would do. Necessarily. Well, that's you didn't want to hear that.
So, because that means as soon as I catch the Eevee, the rest of this stream is going to be me collecting watts. Okay, now the second opinion I need. You know the little shitter that when you're in that cave in the first cave, that going to the first town. Well, when you're going to the first gym town. That little shitter that's rolling in the carts. Okay, his form before that. So his fully evolved form is a rock fire type.
Yeah.
The form before that are these little pieces of coal with wheels on a wheel on the bottom, like a unicycle, but it's like in the rock.
Yeah, I do remember that Pokemon. Yeah.
He's just a pure rock type. By the same concept of Eevee, do I get to use him use him, or do I have to wait until he evolves?
That's it's a thing. Level them up, like use them
Okay.
until they are the fire type. So even with Eevee, I mean you can keep them in your party because they're gonna gain experience.
Okay.
But in a event, they're forced
To use Eevee. Yeah. But here's the thing. Say I lose both. Currently my team consists of Growlithe and Sizzlepeed, the little bug fire guy. Fire bug guy. So, but if I lose both of them before I evolve Eevee and fucking Roller-Fully, I lose the lock. Anyway. In theory, because then I'd have to cheat even if they're in the party. But if I don't cheat, if they're not in the party, I still lose the lock. I would. It's a typeLocke, so type like the typings and then lock. So, I would say I'm allowed to use him without doing it, but I'll have to remove a rule, a bullshit rule that this guy added. You want to know what the rule was? Like, guess what the rule he added was? He said I was allowed to catch a pure electric type. Okay. But I have to instantly throw it in the box. Okay? And I can only use it for emergencies. What is an emergency? When everybody dies? Then I lose the lock. I think it's dumb, so... And like... Yeah. Rules removed. Because like... That defeats the purpose of a law. Yeah, and like... Yeah. So... Yeah. So... I did remove a rule compared to my typeLocke bug edition, which I'm like shortening to bug lock with my bug, where it's the exact same rule set, but I had one rule that I removed, and I want to hear your opinion on the rule, if I should have removed it. So, all Pokemon that are gifted to you must be released, because you cannot use them. But if they are released, you get a free revive on any Pokemon. And let me explain why I did that. In a cage, do you know what a typeLocke is? So typeLocke is another. You pretty much do a Nuzlocke, but you can't use held items, TM, or of course revive. But after every gym, you do a cage fight where it's a 1v1, okay? And during that 1v1, say we are 1v1ing. I throw in Squirtle and you throw in Charmander. Keep in mind, we don't know who each other's throwing. I don't know what you're throwing in, you don't know what I'm throwing in. And say you win, okay? Yeah, you win. Yeah, say you win. Then you can either add held items, TMs, or a free revive to your Pokemon. And then when you beat the champion, you get to once you beat the champion, you guys enter a full team fight. So that whole releasing a gift Pokemon, and by definition, gift Pokemon would be like a Pokemon that you got from an egg and that egg was given to you by another person. But it would be like, wouldn't be like a daycare egg. It would be like a random gift egg, or the starter Pokemon. Or
So that's a beyond me question there, honestly.
So
I wouldn't be able to give you the response.
like, because I figured a typeLocke has, and this is way harder than a Nuzlocke, but it takes aspects from a Nuzlocke, and it also takes aspects from a typeLocke. So I threw in that rule, but I took out that rule. Do you think I should add that rule for the next one? Because I personally think it's a cheap rule that I think shouldn't be in. Oh, I didn't make it very far. Okay, do you want to know what? So, I got to the third. I got to the third rival battle. So I lost. Yeah. So. Okay. Because I remember losing Blimp Bug on Route 2. I lost Butterfree to a Growlithe that I could not run away from in the wild area. So I was running solo Grubbin, and I got to the Rookidee. So I killed Scorbunny and I killed fucking Wooloo. But Rookidee fucking snapped my neck and said, "I'm eating you now."
Jesus.
What is your gamer tag so I can name a Pokemon after you? Since you helped me with this question, I'm gonna name a Pokemon after you. So what's your gamer tag? I'm just shorten up to Wookiee. So I can fit it into the... Yeah. So thank you so much for your input. Have a great night. And yeah. It was nice to meet you. Have a good evening. Please. Okay, so we are allowed to use Eevee in battle. We are not getting that electric type. I'm glad that has been resolved. So, I gotta include in the script. I talked to 2 people on Omegle though. Oh, this is actually very scary though. I think my regimen. Okay, let's get it. So we're gonna be searching for Eevee. Oh, I'd have loved to do a grass one. No. Where do you find Eevee? That's cool. Where to find Eevee? Pokemon Shield. We're watching a YouTube video. Ooh, that will be actually.
So, I'll have a little challenge here. You have Pokemon Shield, should come up. So, what I'll do here is to run around, see if I can hear Eevee, and then I'll just run far away from the field every now and then to just reset the encounters. And hopefully it shouldn't take so long. So, I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, so that was.
There's an Eevee somewhere.
Where to get Everstone and Pokemon Shield.
So what you're going to want to do is fly to Motostoke, and once you're there, you're just going to keep going right, just straight line, across this bridge, to Motostoke outskirts. So once you hit Motostoke outskirts, what you're going to want to do is find a Rolla, and Rolla has maybe 30% out inside the grass. So you're just going to keep going through the grass, and eventually you will find Rolla.
Okay, wait. We need to ask another person. Fuck. Hello. 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 I'm doing good. I need your help real quick. Do you have a minute? So, do you know the very, very, very basics of Pokemon?
Yeah, why?
Okay, so I'm doing something called a Pokemon typeLocke, where I can only use one Pokemon type, and there's a whole other bunch of rules. So, and I'm doing it in Pokemon Shield. So, the only way to get an Everstone in this game is through Roggenrola. And, because Roggenrola has a 50% chance of holding an Everstone when you touch it. Go fuck yourself. Hello. Do you have a minute to spare?
I
It's a completely different question.
And I said I was terrible at the game.
Okay. But I don't remember that kid. Hello. I don't know. Hello. I can hear you have a mic. I can hear the background audio. You're full of shit. I can hear the pans. I can hear the pots. You want to play like that? Play like that. Hello. I don't know why I picked it like that. I really don't. Hello. Do you have a moment to spare? Okay, that's not yourself. Hello. Do you have a moment to spare? Why do people leave when I ask? Hello. When I do you have? No, I'm not like. Hello. Do you have a moment to spare?
What I'm not there.
Don't know. Hello. Hello. Do you have a moment to spare? Do you have a moment to spare?
Sure.
Okay, so you just need to know the very, 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 very basics of Pokemon to help me.
Of what?
Pokemon.
Okay.
So, pretty much, I'm doing something called a typeLocke, and I'll explain the very basic rule. Where I can only use one type, and the type I'm using is the fire type. So, and there's an item that I need to technically follow the rule set. And it's called an Everstone, which prevents a Pokemon from evolving when they're holding it. So the only way to get an Everstone is by catching a Pokemon named Roggenrola that has a 50% chance of spawning. So, would you say I'm allowed to catch Roggenrola for the pure purpose of getting the Everstone?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna leave now because I gotta continue my stream. Have a great evening and thank you for your time.
You too. Have a good one.
You too? Okay, so we are allowed to catch Roggenrolas. So once we get any, we're gonna spend like as long as possible if we need to. Roggenrola. It might be pretty good to put on some Sizzlepeed. Bro, why are you right there? You're definitely gonna beat Pixie today. Like, we're definitely taking our time. Going at a slow pace. Let's hope we get it. A Milcery. I love fucking Milcery. I fucking love Milcery. Just love that fucking design and animations. Oh my fucking god. I don't like what it evolves into, but I love Milcery. So, chat, we are, I'm the rookie myself. They're allowed to use EV and really quickly in battle. We can and we must get that other stuff. We must fucking possible. Once we get fucking oh, he's gonna one shot us. This is cool. Oh no, he doesn't like it. He's a special attacker and get off my fucking back. Yeah. I'm gonna try to make it real. I'm just gonna get my coin and stand up and walk around for a bit. Actually, yeah. Not necessary. It's definitely gonna but that's fucking scary for this team. I definitely want to see some timber. I'm hoping we can learn some timber. That's my one thought. Here. We cannot learn timber. But he has one of them. Ah! Anyways, these motherfuckers. Motherfuckers enjoying the stream, right? 9 of them saw it. 9 of them. Who the fuck? No, why the fuck did you? No. Fuck off that. Is it this hard to find an EV? I don't want to find him until I have him. No! An EV spawn. You all saw it. You all saw an EV spawn. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on. Please don't despawn, please don't despawn, please don't despawn. Let's go! We have our next team member. We're gonna name it Kira. It's a girl. Wookie, this is a boy. Your name is him? Wookie. What is this? No? No, she's on the ground. Yes, I'm putting my feet up the screen. I'm all over the fucking. Really good spot. Okay, so the whole plan is to detect I know will kill. I don't want to stab, so I'm have to go for both. He's doing my attack. I think he's doing my attack. Yeah, he's doing my attack first. Oh shit, I'm gonna need to stab. one of these Pokemon. I can't use Wrath. Lowering the defenses of a bug. Stupid, that's I like my to be honest, I'd rather lose the weird bells and guarantee something than him than losing. Garon is a fucking monster. He got some money. A menace, I tell you. What is it? I just we could have I'm so fucking but I want to talk with them. I'll give you no 50 seconds power, I'll give you no 50 seconds power, I'll give you no 50 seconds power, I'll give you no 50 seconds power. The absolute, what's the actual fuck? I guess he wants no 50 feet. So, I'm gonna spend some time searching some unneeded Pokemon. So I don't want to fight any more trainers until I have the EVLA. The Everstone. So like, we don't have to worry about our fall. We're gonna catch like 4 Roggenrollas. We're gonna catch like 6 of them, honestly. We're gonna catch 80 here, the 50 cent total. Of course, we're releasing all of them. Once we get this episode. He does not have an Everstone, guys. Imagine it being just an Andromeda. I'll release like 3 Pokeballs and then not gonna fucking Everstone. I'm not gonna do it again. Okay. No, that first area left. Let's go to the second this area. I'm liking how I feel. Because of my stupidity, I lost score button, which I don't think is the biggest loss, but I'm also not a huge fan of score button. I'm just hoping something bad. Watch this like video get a strike though, because they said the N-word. Like, there's songs with the N-word in it, but like, here's the thing, they weren't even like, how do I say this in the least racist way possible? Okay, so you know how like black African Americans, I'll say black African Americans say the drop N-words in music, all that stuff, all that. They it used to be such an offensive term back in the day, but now it's just a term that like that was like freely used. And it kind of actually pisses me off a little bit. Like not so much in a sense where I'd be like, this is so unfair, you should not be racist. It's what annoys me is that like, oh, what are you gonna do? That's where it's actually been banned on Twitch. I'm not sure about YouTube. It's like, what does the Everstone even do besides evolving? You can boost stats. Anyways, I gotta release this dragon roller. Because like they're like, oh, you tracker, white pastry, whatever the hell they say all that stuff, but then when you drop like a heart, like when you say, oh, like that word, the N-word, and offend them. I actually don't even know what this is. Like, they get so offended. This is a team I really, now we're gonna go fight those traders with Eevee as the lead, so he can gain XP. So I'm ready for this fish. And like, also, have you ever noticed that white people are so much, they get so offended by racism? Like, say for instance, and I'm gonna take an example from my comedian. Like, say, you go up to a Mexican, and you ask him if they want tequila. The white person would say, oh, just because he's Mexican, you think he likes tequila, this and that, go on about that. And then, the gardener, he was a Mexican, pretty much said, why? You got some? Like, he didn't, he has like a stereotype that Mexicans like tequila. It's like racism. Like, if you look at other countries like Britain, Australia, racism does not fucking exist. Like, you don't see it on the internet, at least. Being there. You see it in America, it's pretty fucking embarrassing. And some other things, it's like gun violence, you don't see. Oh, I remember when a video dropped of KSI, his first time in America, and he was like, it was at like a grocery store or something. And there were just like guns on the wall being sold. And like, he's like, bro, you can buy what? He's like, it's just like the funniest thing. It's like, I don't think guns should be in America. I really don't. Not even the police have guns. In the UK, I'm pretty sure they just have batons. Oh, Evie, I feel so bad. And then like in Australia, like, for instance, according to like famous like people who are like celebrities who have been there, let's say Gabriel Iglesias, for instance, he's actually really funny. If you subscribe him, he's absolute shit. So, with Gabriel Iglesias, when he went to Australia, apparently, they were some of the meanest fucking people. Meaner than people in like New Jersey too. And we're pretty mean. No, Jersey people are mean. We just like keep to ourselves and mind our own business, really. But New Jersey has the best pizza in the fucking country. I'd say second place is Chicago. And then New York. Yeah. New Jersey's like 90%. But you know what I mean. I'll just spin it. Oh, that's not fun. Like, actually, I'm gonna check my email on my phone midstream, because I'll explain why. I sent out an email to this on Thursday to this YouTuber named PokeRev. I'm like, hey, and he hasn't gotten back to me. I'm gonna be really surprised if he gets back to me. And hey, I run a small YouTube channel. The channel is called typeLocke. By any chance, you can help me out? And how I'm like worried about getting demotivated and stuff. And like, he hasn't gotten back to me, and it's been like Sunday, I think. Yeah, it's Sunday, so as of right now, it's just the 4th day. Like, if he doesn't get back to me, like, I shouldn't expect him to respond because of how big he is. And all I was asking for, like, a response, even if he says he can, it's just like, that my message actually had gotten through. I don't know if any of you guys know this, but when I originally started my YouTube channel, it was just a hobby. But when I created my YouTube channel, it caused me to follow my life's purpose. And I personally think that my purpose for me being on this planet, for me breathing the air around me, there's one reason for that. And that is to help people. That is to make a difference, that's to put a smile on people's face. Either it being by being stupid and goofy, or making these videos and you guys seeing, or teaching Sunday school, which I will start into these, or by doing something that I would prefer not to tell you guys that I do, but it is a very big commitment that I have. And the only thing that really doesn't follow my goals, really, in life, is my main occupation I get paid from. I'm going into the marketing field. Wait a minute, we're taking a pause from this somewhere. I can't. I feel really guilty. I feel really guilty about that. This marketing, which is more like self-centered and just give me your fucking money. That's like kind of the marketing field. You give me your money now. I can do this for you. This job for you. I've done more damage to myself than benefit to me. So, like all my volunteer things, I just praying that we're gonna go something. I remember doing this in elementary school. Yeah, we had in our class, we had to write one word, or a word or two about somebody. 3 words. And we're gonna go over and see what words I agree with. The one on the top, and I forgot what website it was. But I would really like to do this for all my friends. It's like maker size, really. So the first one is excited. So I have ADHD, so I was very like bouncing off the walls back then. I was a little shit. So I understand why they picked up. Am I an excited person by my standards compared to them now? Definitely not. I'm more mild. I'm more timid. I'm adrenaline drilling. I'm really happy looking forward to it. I'm like fucking 5-year-old in a kid's school. And that was like very small, so you could tell only one person did that because they were trying to be like nice, but that's the smallest one. The second one is energetic. And energetic is in from my understanding. Everybody's trying to chill the fuck out, you're too fucking hyper. Pretty much, it's like, yeah, I have a lot of energy, and it was like, I think that was a better word, a nicer word than excited. So right underneath that, I really want to figure out what fucking website this was witty. And I'm 90% sure I know who that came from. It's this girl who I used to be friends with. Where and yeah, I feel like she did that, like, because witty is like, I was like very fast on my feet with thinking, come up with stuff really fast on the fly. The next one was cool, and also, but I still see myself as witty. Cool. I was nowhere near cool. That was definitely from one of 3 people. We did this in 4th or 5th grade. Let me see it. I can sit at the back of it. Oh, we're supposed to see. It did not sit in the back of it when we did it. Maybe this is on the paper. Let's see it. No, it's literally just a piece of blue, like, paper that you gotta use. So, nothing on the fucking back. My folks asleep. Yeah. I think it was like 5th grade, so into 5th grade. It was either one of my closest friends, Keith, or another good friend of mine. I haven't talked to her since 5th grade because she either moved away or went to Catholic school by choice of her parents. And I was like fucking just like lost the shit because I lost. I think in 5th grade I made a friend and then I lost like And I lost that friend like halfway through the school year because it was too cold up here for her family. And then but then from there, I lost like 4 friends. Is there an item up here? I didn't check. That's funny. So yeah, it was definitely, her name was Ashley, I remember. She moved away, and she was like the type of person where if you bullied her friends, she would bully the hell out of you. And I think that's partially why I wasn't bullied in 5th grade. It was definitely part of the reason. Because everybody just didn't want to fuck with her. Next one was outgoing. Also, I don't agree with cool. I wasn't cool back then, I'm not cool now. But so, I was always upset kind of that we weren't sitting with the cool kids and it was just the 3 of us. And it was like, you don't want to sit with the cool kids. They're cold. So that's something with a cold, overrated, oblivious losers. That's the acronym we came up with for the cool kids. And I think she mainly said that to make me feel better, which I really did appreciate. My parents hated her, by the way. Like they thought she was a very bad influence on me now. I was just a fucking psychopath kid. Next one is different. That person go absolutely go fuck themselves. I don't know why they allowed that to go through. Because that's a nice way to say you're fucking weird as shit. I was a different type of person. I was like very weird and quirky back then. Let's see who. Oh, wait. Quirky type of kid back then. So yes, I agree, but now I'm not. Strong. I was nowhere near strong back then, so I don't know who the right fucking mind. I think they meant strong-minded, but they can only put strong. I'm definitely strong now. Like, I go to the gym every fucking day. I didn't go yesterday though. I needed a day off. Capable. I was not a capable kid back then. You son of a bitch, you can't learn it. Back then I wasn't a capable kid. I think now, I was like saying I was capable of doing my work, but really I don't agree with that. Curious. I'm a fucking like sponge when it comes to information. Like I want, like say water is like fucking. Water's like information, and like I need that fucking information. I really love that poison uniform. Yeah. Celestial uniform is quite clean. I want to pick up. I'm definitely picking up that poison uniform. I really like that uniform. But I don't want to waste the money. If I win this first try, yeah. If I don't die, then we'll pick it up. So like, I really wanted to know as much as I could. Hopefully I'm prepared. Friendly. I'm not as friendly as I used to be. I really don't like talking to people, but I'm always like open to try to talk to people. Loyal. I think I'm pretty loyal. Like, I've had the same friend. I have a friend since I was 3. I've had this friend since first grade, second. You can't fucking get rid of me, or I'm like a fucking leech that doesn't want to come off. But active. Okay. I want to say now I'm active, and I definitely know what this is from. So I remember in middle school. No, it's not middle school. Fifth or fourth grade, where you were supposed to. It was like student of the week, but it wasn't student of the week. We're pretty much you had to bring in stuff that people may or may not know about you. Like the week was all about you, and it was like a little nice little project. And so I don't even think I have these trophies anymore. I think I put them out because I'm not like an athletic person anymore. We're pretty much we're ready to see how we're doing actually in the story. Actually, like on par. I thought we'd be under level. So as I was saying, so I like at that moment in time I had soccer trophies, baseball trophies, hockey, a baseball trophy, a hockey trophy, and 5 medals for getting like second place and stuff like that. I was always like very like sporty competitive. I tried to play offense, then I figured out I was a defensive player. My whole thing is I didn't like to play to score. And I would, on average, get a yellow card a game. That was my whole thing. I once almost got a red card. My most memorable time in soccer is that when the ref was arguing. No, the coach on the other team was arguing with one of the refs. And the ref gave the coach a red card. And for you, those who don't know things in sports, it's fucking sorry. Now we can use them. In sports, a red card means that you're no longer participating in the game. You're out. Get the fuck out of here. Pretty much. And you got a red card, and you're like on and off the field, like an out, like the whole game. The game like stopped several times because he was trying to come back. Eventually, and the assistant coach had to take over. And I think I was like 7th grade. So anyways, I definitely agree with like when COVID hit, I tried to remain as active as possible, but the problem was that like I was remaining active. Do not get me wrong, but I was going to the neighbor's house and soccer, and he would try to shots and I would be the goalie. And I would stop most of those balls. Definitely wasn't good at the game. But then, and I realized totally back to the thing. You haven't talked since then, and I don't give a fuck about it. You don't talk to me, I don't care. So yeah. Now it's confidence. The next word is confidence. And I would say back then I was really confident in myself. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, whatever. I'll do it. Sure. And I'd raise my hand. Even if I had to. Is it 5 plus 5? Raise my hand, shoot it, 9. Some stupid BS like that. They were like, no, Joe, bro. Well, okay, whatever. She was really confident my answers back then. Stuff like that. It was only Firestones. But now, stuff I'm not sure what it's constantly was still, but talking to people with social anxiety. Here's the thing, I didn't have social anxiety most of my life. That developed, I think, because of Mr. COVID and the bullying and stuff. Also, I have a fucking problem with school system. I'll get that back. The final one was good. Third largest tech. Second largest being energetic. First largest being my fucking name. What do they mean by good? Retarded? What do you mean by good? I really don't know. So, I guess so. I had I wanna say so I remember for 6th grade I had assistant teacher. And I'm never gonna encounter him again. And so it's pretty nice. I had him and another teacher, and then he was the teacher's second teacher in the classroom. So I had a 2-teacher classroom. Kind of set up for a while. Assistant classes. Well, anyways, and then I had his phone. I had his main teacher's wife for math. Oh, this is a bit scary. I'm definitely gonna win with them. Switch out. Anyways, so and then I actually had my English teacher as an assistant for my math class. Yeah, that's fucking funny. Anyways, so I should not be able to switch. I gotta fix that. So pretty much, and then I remember, and I loved my study hall teacher. They were the fucking best. So then I remember 7th grade, my English teacher was my old history teacher. And then I had this and then, oh my god, I fucking loved my assistants, the second teacher for my math class for 8th grade and 7th grade. She was fucking the best. So, because she knew, like, I knew how to do math, she just allowed me to, like, retake, like, fix it, put my answers on test, whatever. And she fucking knew that, and I loved that about her. So anyways, and so pretty much, I had my, I'm pretty sure I had the same math English teacher. No, I didn't. I had Mr. Carlo again for English. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And I didn't have any of the same people. Oh my god, I remember my 7th grade lockers. So, the 7th grade lockers, the 7th graders, most of their lockers were in this new wing of the school where they had these like those long lockers, not the half lockers, but the big ones, like big up and down, not big left or right. So I remember, like, I literally only did half my homework at home and did the other half at school. And, like, it's fucking amazing. I fucking miss that locker. And I know exactly which locker, I still remember exactly which locker I had. It was the 4th from the door. And then my 6th grade locker was 8th from the door. My 8th grade locker was like 3rd or 4th, but I had the bottom locker and I hated that. I hated where my locker was all fucking year. Because this kid would, the kid above me would stand there. I'm like, yo, can you move over an inch so I can get in my locker? No, I'm gonna miss my bus. No, I'm gonna miss my bus. So I would run to my locker. Just so that, like, I didn't have to fucking waste it. And he would, and he would like, go on top of me, like, bro, fuck. I remember bringing a drill, mini drill, which was like kind of destroyed it. Just to make it really like a fucking hell. I remember being so fucking devastated. Look at this game pissed me off. Mega Evolution and Zenith were always available, but Dynamaxing is only available. Is only optional in these gym bags. I'm gonna max there. So, and then I remember in high school. My high school. Your homeroom was 1st grade class. So I was the only freshman ever taking marching band and concert band elective. Like, while I'm in there, other freshmen, there's like seniors and juniors, and I'm doing better than all of them. So while I'm fucking crushing them all, literally, I remember on a daily basis, like, don't think I have the book bag anymore. I'll check. No, actually checking it out. Real quick. Grab the book. I think bad about that is if I might cut off this ball strap. Kind of like falling off. Oh no, it's falling off. So I got a new one. It's the back of the also, there's some fucking known as the fucking black hole. At the same time, it's never find them in too much space. And I had this binder where it was double-sided, had two segments on each side. Fucking, well, it's fucking weird, but I also have a black hole in there. And like once my teacher was going through it, I'm like, I completely lost being the new one. I did it like the next day or something like that. And then we get like going through the black hole, not the black hole, and finding sound of it. Oh, that's very nice. It's fucking great. And then I got the backpack that I was carrying. I really want to buy it. I might buy that backpack again in the near future. Like once this bag goes to share, I'm buying that bag again. That bag is a fucking sham. I abused shit out of that bag. And then when I got to high school, I didn't use my locker once. Every day, in the current bag I have, I carried 4 binders, sometimes 5. A Chromebook, a Chromebook charger, pens, pencils, and a pencil case, and a calculator. And I had scissors in my bag, even though I wasn't supposed to. Like, I never used my locker because, like, at my school campus was 2 fucking acres, so. There was the A wing, B wing, C wing, D wing, F wing, FX wing, E wing, DB wing, and a flight center, and then I think it was the GX wing maybe, which was a completely different building. And then there was the STEM building and the athletic center building, but pretty much the A wing was like this V kind of shape for like purely automotive and welding and stuff like that. B wing, which where most of the graphic design classes were, and like some basic classrooms. I had my freshman year I was on one side of the DB wing, the B wing. Then sophomore year was like 2 classrooms down. Next year I was across the hall. Last year I was in the C wing. And C wing was like, so it was like, he was like the little like thing, it was like this. He was the fucking wing, and keep in mind, this bit, the fucking end was only 1 floor. This B wing was like 2 floors. And you had like 10 classrooms in that B wing. And then right next to the B wing, on the first floor was one of the cafeterias. Keep in mind, my graduating class was 900 students. And then you had the C wing, which was fucking straight line, fucking straight ass fucking line. It was like right on top of each other. And then on the first floor, it went out. Here was the library. Here's the main office. And then there was a big area with a gym, one of the gyms, and smaller the two gyms. Yeah, it was a smaller gym, and the auditorium was, and the school store. And then, oh my gosh, fucking great story for y'all. Then once we get to this next town, we're calling it a night. And then on the second floor of the C wing, it had a bridge to the old F wing, and that intersection was known as at the school as the fucking. Oh, I got another story for you. Intersection of hell. Then from there, from the C wing, there's another wing. There's a spot. God, it fucking sucks. I like still have the whole building. So like, I'd be like going from like the B wing to the F wing to the D wing to the DB wing, or some bullshit wing. And then there's a completely another building that had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 classrooms on the first floor, and on the second floor it had another cafeteria for the ROTC students, purely the ROTC students. It was for them and the child development. There were like 10 classes downstairs. I think I had 1, 2. I think I had 2 classrooms in that building. Like, it took you like a whole like extra minute because you had to go outside, walk a good distance. It just sucked. Conversation right at the street. Anyways, oh god, that's good. Okay, so I remember when I was walking in the hallway. I think this was like freshman or sophomore year of high school. I'm walking with my friend, and people had a tendency of walking side by side and walking at a snail's pace. And everybody hated when people did that. Those who were like very like schooly like me. No, this was senior year. I distinctly remember. Okay. I was walking with my friend Andrew and see if I could go. I think it was senior year. So we were whatchamacallit, so walking, and I was like, yo, people fucking just build a fucking wall and don't let you through. It's fucking annoying how people walk like that into this hallway. Me going off, venting to her a little bit, like not really going off, I was just talking. Next thing I know, like an hour, within the fucking hour, I get called to the discipline office. And this school is really weird. So because they had the main office, they had the counselor's office, the school counselor office, they had the discipline office, and the student development office. Really fucking weird. And they had 2 nurses' office, one in the new FX wing and one in the I would say like security lobby next to the ID office and transportation office. Oh, the transportation office also sucked because like they didn't even handle your transportation. Your town did. And it was like, and I could call my school and I'm like, hey, my name is Joe Minelli, my ID, and on my full name. Whatever. It's been sent on into the internet before. Hey, my name's Joe Adminelli. I'm on one of the buses for Wayne. And I'm waiting at my house for my bus, and I've been waiting for like 30 minutes for the spot for my bus. Nobody's home, so I'm just waiting for this bus. Okay, bus have showed up. How do you get? So I called. So I was like, and I'm out like, and the bus shows up like 20 minutes late. I'm like, hey, this one of the Wayne buses is going to be late. Be prepared for like 20 kids to come in. And like 3 absences equaled like a detention. It was like, and then 4 equaled the skip when like, and if you had 4 skips, it would be like, if you had 4 skips, you would be lost of credits. So if you had, it was like kind of bullshit to be honest. If you forgot your ID and got a temporary ID, they would punish you for getting your ID. Out of my whole time in high school, I got 2 detentions. And it was because I forgot my ID. I also remember getting detention because I walled, and I was like, wow, I was even being fucking racist. And you're like, yeah. I got one for like being late to class. And here's the thing, they would force you to write in class, write the detention for like an hour straight, and they wouldn't even read what you like. You gotta write exactly what this bullshit piece of paper was, and nobody gave a fuck about it. And no, and like, yeah, the whole point of detention is nobody's supposed to like, but like, if you're gonna force kids to fucking write something, you might as well read it, please. It's just fucking cruel. Oh, that's actually really good. You can always rewrite this. Can we? Smoke screen, something gotta go. I never use it. So pretty much, it was like, what's the point, really? And like, I don't like think I shouldn't even be here. Like, yeah, like, one of my detentions is like, it's kind of bullshit. I was explaining the situation that, yeah, I can't do anything about it. I was just like not a huge fan of it. I'm like, it's so okay. It was shit. I remember sophomore year they fucked up my so they gave me reduced meal, so I only paid like 40 cents or like $1.20 for lunch. And like I made bank that year because like my dad gave me $3 every day. I'm like, don't need every like twice a week, 3 times a week. I was like, you do not need to give me lunch. That's much money, or like $5. You messed up, you give me $2. You give me like $3-4. I'd spend like $1, $2 on food, and I would get a bag of chips and then have $2 left and like pocket it. And then I remember junior year they fixed it. I was like, that only lasted like from March, and then junior year became a joke because COVID hit. All online, nobody gave a fuck. we didn't have to join like Zoom calls. We had to do like assignments. X amount of assignments, and I usually got done like noon. We had to do like these classes, this days and stuff. Like, I was acing these classes, but like math, I think I barely passed math. And just then senior year, I was like, you had not A-B days, you had blue and white days. Because they needed to include school spirit. So, what they did is, so I made, and if you could request a change, so you can do it with your friends. And me and all my 5 friends at school. Only 2 of which I talk to now, and I want to get back in contact with one of them. Like I had like one friend in like every class, and then I remember for finals I made it mandatory to come in like graduation practice. No, it's a joke. And then I remember like they were like, oh, do fundraisers so you can have money towards your fucking class gift. And the class gift was $60. $60 you had to pay for dues. And then you had to pay for prom. Which everybody in my graduating class paid, and then you had to pay $40 for prom or something like that. Everybody paid everything. We paid for prom as well. We did not get no prom. I paid $10 because I did fundraising. I'm like, I was like told, I had like 2 fundraiser boxes, I remember, and I kept them under my bed. And I was told by the school, hey, just keep them because we're not going to want them. And they're like $60 each, and I got like $5 out of them. So I got like, they're towards my dues. And they were like sold for like $1 or $2 each, I can't remember. I remember getting an email from the school saying, hey, you owe us $120. Like, the fundraisers you had. Keep in mind, these snacks are a year expired. And they told me just to keep them. Because I can't sell them. So I was like snacking on them once in a while. And I put 20 of my own bucks in there. And they're like, okay, bring us snacks, bring us some that you have, and bring us the money. And then we had another fundraiser that I ended up putting money into again because like they charged me for 2 of them, I think. You know, it's special attack, that's what it is. What do you give for that? So, this is a 4th gift. And then my last gift was a cheap phone wallet thing that you should never use with your cards because by having your phones on the back, your wallets on the back or right here, that kind of fucks with the card. It was like phone stand as well. Mine broke in a week. Not even a week, like 2 days. Then interesting. They gave us a little cheap water bottle. The hell is about 8 ounces, which I wasn't the biggest fan of, but I thought it was pretty cool, so I used it until just about a year ago, not just about a month ago. I haven't seen it in a while. A blanket is currently in my closet. I have not used that blanket once. It is the tiniest blanket I've ever seen. It has this thing for rolling it up stuff. If without it, it would be so much simpler to roll up, but it makes it so much more fucking complicated. And then a duffel bag that's a tiny ass fucking duffel bag. It's big enough to hold everything, and a pen. The only thing in those bottles that anybody from my graduating class was using was the bag, the bottle. So no, a single person. I know 30 people from my school recently who graduated with me. Nobody uses the phone thing. Nobody uses the pen. They threw them in the pencil thing for the touch thing. And this was like $60. Not including prom. And we didn't even get a prom. Apparently prom was like one of those special things. Like, I knew who I would have asked. Okay, so now why the hell Okay, now why the hell did my sister Oh my god. I used to have these disgusting tiles. But yeah. Okay. Why the hell did my sister send something depressing? Actually, like my dog is dead. That's an awful condition. $60, $70. No. Cheap quality gas no like. It's fucking warping. The only place that hasn't worked wherever my drinks is like warping. It's like bubbling up. It's weird. And then my laptop, there's like no texture when my laptop's like this. I haven't moved the laptop. I like moved the laptop to restart and twice and have an engraving in it. Okay, this is horrifying. Fuck, this is perfect. You can't see that. And I'm a physical attacker. Fuck you. So, definitely it's like And then my school never submitted a portfolio for my junior year. So I submitted a portfolio that consists of my work of every year. For my senior portfolio, like 1 or 2 times for each year, and then I'll mostly senior year work. I'm like, let me get in contact with school. School never gave me my work. I have designs on the school computer center. I've never gotten back. I've never gotten back. It's kind of like bullshit. Like, I went to that school, which is way better than my school. Oh my god, I got to meet. We need to talk about after this. It's like, they did nothing for me now. I'm like, and I knew that, I had a feeling it was going to happen. I still have access to my alumni account that would take tonight. Which is how they'll notify me of, like, reunions. Holy shit, I just fucking realized something. Oh, you motherfucker. Since, like, you know how, like, there's, like, 5 minutes and then 10 minutes. I'm not gonna get that. Because my graduating class is 900 plus. Oh, no. Monk, you're not focusing on 3. You're not. Okay? Morgan K. Fuck your name is. Yeah. What the fuck? Like, I don't really care. I'm probably not sure. I'm terrific. Yeah, that just piss me off. That really pisses me off. Okay, I finally have gotten the red one bike. So, would really battle are we prepared? Let's heal and then be ready. Just in case it is. Yeah, that's just my college is like gonna be like by my side for like forever. And if they're not, they can fuck themselves. I'm paying them all this money and they're not gonna be by my side. I think that's really help me out. Help me with stuff like getting a job and stuff. It's just fuck. We haven't seen a 3. I'm not scared of any of them. The final Dragon story. I had this sense of memory in middle school. Puzzle robotics, and board games. They had the trips for me. It was like, I didn't really like that. I was really stuck on this job. I remember. So, I had this friend. So I went to school and then Asian kid from me, I saw what the ESL kids for lunch and I don't know if they were kids from the worst, I felt fucking depressed as fuck. Anyway, so I remember this kid, James too. No, Sota. Not be more Chinese or Japanese or whatever the fuck he was. No. We all hated him. He was fighting somebody. I think it was another from his grade. No, they were in 6th grade. I was in 5th grade. So, I split them up and it was like, and then they started punching me. Keep in mind, this is me peak karate, and I knew how to fight. And I didn't fight back because I didn't want to get in trouble. So when I was called the principal's office, he was like, "Tell me what happened." I saw them fighting, and I don't want to see either of them get hurt. So I moved to them. I pushed them apart. Next thing I know, they're attacking me. And I'm not fighting back on purpose because I don't want to get in trouble. You know, I'm fully bruised up. I'm like this, my whole forearm on both arms is bruised, man. Whole fucking arm is bruised. And guess what the fucking principal said to me? I have a public speech with. He said to me, "Well, because you put your hands on me, even if it was to separate a fight, I have to give you the principal." And then, it was bullshit, and then fucking they got off scot-free. And then I remember 6th grade, can't remember what teacher said something lied or something lied. He yelled at me. I did make a relationship with somebody. Yes, another 4. And then next year there was an assembly, and it was with the ESL kids, and so does pushing me, and I'm pushing back, and the teacher pulls me aside saying, "I can't do that." And says I can sit back down with them as long as I behave. So I said, "Okay." As soon as I sat down, "Come on, let's go." When the principal's off, I'm like, "No!" And I resisted a little bit. "Well, I did nothing wrong," he said. When I told the principal, he was like, yelling at me how teachers don't lie. I was like, "Bro, she's fucking lying. She's being a piece of shit." And I got yelled at. And I got the time suspended for saying that. And then when I was bullied, my parents had fucking physical evidence of me being bullied in 6th grade, and then they did something about it. Didn't do anything else about it. And they're like, and I went in one day and I was like, yo, I'm being bullied and you're not following your fucking protocol. I memorized your bullying things. I memorized your, I know for bullying procedures and you're not following it. I keep them in my bag. I keep them in my bag. I kept them in the bag. And that's when that black hole was usually just for that. And you're saying I'm not being bullied because they're just joking around? Bullying is whenever somebody does something or something or does something to another person to make them feel lesser of themselves while and feel like shit. Yes, they're not harassing me, but they are bullying me in the sense of making me feel like shit and depressed. I have depression, suicidal thoughts at this point. I didn't have suicidal thoughts. I didn't even have suicidal thoughts. Did I have suicidal thoughts in the past? I don't remember anyway. I called them out on their blatant disregard for their own policy. And he yelled at me. There was this one time where I went to the principal's office because I was feeling like shit in those shoes. So pretty much, I brought in my own basketball. And you could tell it's my own basketball. It's my basketball. I took it out of my locker. You can see I took it out of my locker. It's right next to me. So we went to go outside for recess. And took it outside. You always see I'm running with this ball. I just ball before I even got out the ball bag. You can see them. All the balls in the ball bag. With the generic, like basketballs. All the basketballs are in there. And this basketball, blue basketball, with a white stripe. And somebody took it, chucked it in the river. Blatantly bullying. Blatantly being a jerk. And I said it was my ball. Like, I own this ball. I've paid for this ball and I brought it to school. And they're like, no, it's a school ball. Run the school on own ball like this. So and that was because there was like a little creek river thing. So it was over water and it was just still water. So I go to the principal's office. Guess what this kid gets? Nothing. Like, he's blatantly being a jerk and bullying me. And just because it's a joke, he says it was a joke. Makes it okay. And like, even if it's a joke, it's just one person that's bullying to another. I'm gonna end the episode here. Right at this in between on the stream tomorrow, just to catch up on my missing stream. We should have been starting at this point. Just one last thing. I'm going to create a support email where it's. Let me go to full screen and read the music so we can go serious. Hey, no. Hey, no. Yes, here. If you are ever going through it, I'm gonna create an email and put in for business purposes there anyways. If you're ever going through something and you need a friend, please contact me, talk to me. I will be here for you because I've been through bullying. I almost became a teacher because of my past of being bullied. And if you ever need anything, if you need to talk to your friend, I am going to be here. Once my channel blows up, I'm pretty sure people start using that chat, that email for like, hey, let's talk. I'm such a big pain. No. It's only for those who truly, truly need it. Please do not ruin it for those who need it. I want to thank you all for spending the time with me. By playing with me. If you're playing along, trying to do this on your own, playing along with me. Bullying is a serious thing. Nobody should have to go through it alone. And those who say, "Oh, you're not going to atone to anything in your life. You're weak, this and that." I don't have the biggest arms, but somebody who is a scrawny nerd that was fat as a kid, still is fat a little bit, but trying to work on losing it. COVID really fucked me up. But and now is in college. Now works part time. Has a not so successful YouTube channel, but tries his best to put a smile on people's faces. Just the Sunday school teacher. Volunteers at local churches. Or does another volunteer thing they won't disclose on the internet. Take it from somebody who's been there. It does get better. It sucks, but it does get better. Look at me. My bully actually ran into me at work, and he apologized. So if you ever need help, you need to talk to somebody, I will be here for you. I'll be there for you. I will talk to you so I hope you all are having a great day and have enjoyed this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch the stream VOD if you are watching it after the stream has already been released to before the full finished video is up. At the pace I'm going, I'm probably going to get that video up by end of October. So, thank you for spending the time playing with me. My name is Crimps Lightning, and I will see you all next time. Peace.